Hi, my name is Ernie Gagarin, and I breed fish. And I am an animal technician at Genelia Research Campus in Ashburn, Virginia. The interest in fish started at the beginning of college. My little sister gave me a little Betta fish as like a dorm pet. His name was Clarence, super cool fish. We were buds. And after a while, I got really interested in his colors, like how did these colors happen, like what genes are responsible for this, and I just kind of went down this internet rabbit hole of like fish genetics, got onto forums, Facebook groups, started networking with people, and then next thing I knew, I was trying to breed fish in my dorm room. So it started off with just like having pet fish, not necessarily like fish I would breed. But once I felt comfortable with like taking care of the animals, like the husbandry of it all, that's when I was like, all right, let's try breeding them. What I'm going to be doing here is I've got these dividers in here so the fish can't see each other. I've got a jar here, I've got a fish in it, and all I'm doing is carefully pouring the water out into these buckets. Swish it a bit just to like kind of get the solid waste out at the bottom. Pour it out, keep the fish inside the water. It's gonna flop around a bit, but bettas are interesting because they can actually breathe atmospheric oxygen. So like them being out of the water is not a big deal. You know, it's only for a couple seconds. But basically what I did here was I just dumped the old water out, got the solid particulate matter out, and then I just topped it off with more water. I've got water in a big 30-ish gallon trash can over here, so it makes changing the water pretty easy.
So my brother has been breeding fish since college, and I think every time he loses a fish, it doesn't get easier. I've seen it happen many times, and one fish in particular, Ramona, when she died, he lost a lot of the passion that he has for breeding fish.
Fish dying, it's unfortunate. So something I do to just kind of like keep that emotional distance is just I don't name my fish. I'll like, you know, I'll label them like numbers and letters and stuff. Like I have like a whole naming system, but like I don't name them because that assigns a lot of sentimental value to them. So if they die, it's gonna suck a lot more, like for me, like emotionally. The interpersonal connections I've gotten from this hobby is really interesting to me. Like here I was like starting this hobby in my dorm room, and then from there it just turned into this like job at a medical research facility, and like that's just crazy. I got a biology degree at VCU, and I wouldn't necessarily say that like this hobby versus my degree, it's like one without the other. Like it was very much like the degree was part of the baseline expectation for their applicants, but then the fact that I had like these hard skills and this body of knowledge all ready to go, like these two things taken together, I think were the things that like put me over the top, as opposed to just having one or the other. I just kind of like met these people and then these people, and then like I developed these skills along the way, and like now I'm here. So it's been very like serendipitous, and it's been nice.